Philippine versus American culture. Let's talk about the five similarities and the five differences between the Philippine and American culture. Let's go in with the similarities. Uh, Basketball is a extremely popular in the Philippines as it is in America. We just had the NBA championship in America, and the college basketball is very popular, specifically in March with March Madness, and that's a similarity between both countries. Another similarity, and you're gonna laugh about this, is fried chicken. There's a shared love of fried chicken between the American and the Filipino communities. It is the Jollibee here is amazing. I have fried chicken at Chowking, Jollibee, and other restaurants here in Angeles City, and that is one of the similarities as well. Now, another similarity is boxing. Now, boxing is not as popular it was in America as it was in the 80s and 90s, but it is still a popular sport. And the love that the Philippine country has for their national hero, Manny Pacquiao, it's it's awesome to see that when a nation, when somebody out of the Philippine country is becoming like Manny Pacquiao, you're going to see the whole country back them up. It's kind of like the old Rocky movies when where they backed up Rocky in America when he faces the Russian. It's kind of like that, but way much more. And another similarity is singing and dancing, especially hip hop, are popular in both cultures. Now now the Philippines has one of the best singers I've ever seen in my life. I mean, there's some also awesome singers in America, but when you watch all those TikToks or Instagram videos, you'll see the all those awesome singers that sing so well, and it's amazing, especially karaoke. I'm a little reluctant to do karaoke with family members here in the Philippines because I don't want to be outdone and like my terrible voice, and everybody in the family is like singing awesome but me. And another similarity is English is widely spoken in the Philippines as it is in America. I mean, Philippines is making it easier. That's easier for my transition here, easier for a lot of foreigners to come here because there is English speaking people here. They do speak English, and also too there's expats who are from countries who speak English, and it's an easier transition as well too. And but that's where some of the similarities stop. Now let's talk about the differences in between America and the Philippines. Now, Filipino families are very close knit and they rely heavily on each other, unlike the more fragmented family structures in the U.S. In America, family members are everywhere, if that makes sense. Like you have family members who move, like from North Carolina, and you got family that moves to New York City, and other family members that move to California. Everybody is everywhere, and they're all fragmented. They're not in one area or one particular, area in like in the Philippines, let's say. Now, also too, young adults in America are expected to become independent at 18 years old, where Filipino families provide much more longer support. Their support is much longer. Now, the Filipino hospitality is highlighted as warm and inviting, especially towards foreigners. In America, the Americans are more guarded and cautious nature of people. They're reluctant to speak to you, if that makes sense. Filipinos a little bit differently. That if you talk to a Filipino, they're wanting to talk to you. They appreciate you visiting their country. If you're a foreigner coming to America, it's a little different dynamic. I don't know because I never had it happen. I never experienced it. So I'm curious to know. Comment below. Have you ever had you're a Filipino or Filipina come to America or a Western country, and how did people react to them? Did they comment to them? Did they speak to them? Did they not speak to them? Let us know in the comments. Because in America, personal space is more respected in the U.S., whereas in the Philippines, people are comfortable being close to one another in public spaces. And that's one of the things that I'm like, in the Philippines, especially like, for example, in Oktoberfest, there was a lot of people in one confined area, and it was a lot of people bumping shoulders. It was very hot. It was something I'm not accustomed to. The only time I see that in America is like concerts, etc. But this was a little bit different. This is more of a festival. It's not really a festival, but festivals are still, a lot of people are in one big area. So those are basically the similarities and differences that I've seen so far and researched as well too. So let me know in the comments, is there any similarities between America and the Philippines? Or also let me know, what are the differences that you've seen between America and the Philippines? Let me know in comments, and y'all have a great day. Peace out.